Niagara Humane Society says 2 dogs still have the potential to live full lives after they were found in very cruel conditions. Before we tell you more and show you more, caution, some of this video and this story may be hard for some to watch, but as Jason Guidola tells us, officials want to raise awareness as the dogs recover.
Been through everything. Oh.
They're ailing physically, but spirits are high for Calissa and Buster, who were saved after weeks of neglect and malnourishment in a West Lincoln home.
I was a cruelty investigator for 17 years before I took on this position. This is probably in the top 3 that I've seen.
Executive Director for Niagara SPCA and Humane Society, John Greer, says it was November 2nd when the poodle-mixed dogs were dropped off at the facility by the owner's family after the owner died. Greer says he isn't aware of the circumstances surrounding the cruelty case, but when they received both dogs, they assessed both have been living in poor conditions for numerous weeks, resulting in Buster suffering life-altering injuries.
So the fur modded so badly around their paws that it actually cut off the blood supply, and the front leg, one of them's missing the paw, and the other one's just dangling by a piece, basically of flesh. There's no bone left, so our veterinary team will be doing an amputation on that. You don't like the camera? You don't like the camera?
The brown-colored 6-year-old who had to walk using his hocks now can use his paws again. He and his 12-year-old sister had to be sedated while vets used scalpels to cut their matted hair. Greer is urging people to call the Humane Society if they can't take care of their pets.
When you look overall, criminal justice system, animal cruelty is definitely underreported. And a lot of times it's when it gets to really horrendous conditions with whatever type of animals they are, that it finally gets reported.
The Humane Society says our 2 little friends here will have to go through an extensive rehabilitation process that will include blood work to check for ailments and surgery.
They don't really seem like there's a lot of medical issues, just physical right now. But once we get some blood work back, we'll have a little bit more answers and go from there.
The Humane Society's vet technician, Michelle Burgoyne, didn't say how long the rehab process will take, but both dogs are on a special diet and will be neutered. They say as soon as they recover, they'll be ready for adoption. Jason Guidola, CHCH News, Welland.